Hello everyone. Well, attempt on playing some Genshin, not Genshin, but my review on Genshin Impact. So I'm going to be playing Bloodborne for this broadcast, as guys kind of can see. But anyways, I like Genshin's only okay. It's not like the best game ever. It's not like that. It's not that good of a game. Of course, I come in with high hopes when I'm looking at games. I don't have lower hopes, of course. But stuff like that. So, what I think about Genshin Impact. It's an okay game. Not that good. I don't like how its money system works. Along with the 40 gigabyte update that's happening right now. I don't like that, personally. Though it could be, oh, they're just adding a ton of content to the game, which is great. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna grind these guys. But anyways. So Genshin isn't even that good. That's kind of my problem with Genshin. Not too many hits to get these guys, but these guys drop blood vials. But Genshin isn't that good. That's kind of my problem with Genshin. It's not that good of a game. But it's just not that good of a game. Yeah, but it's not like the best game to actually play through. It's hard to get like free rerolls. So it's not like it's an easy game to actually play through. Of course, you can always just play through the game, then you'll somehow get all the characters, which just takes forever. That's kind of the problem that I kind of face with playing Genshin Impact. It's not that good of a game. It's hard to actually play through. I mean, like, I understand, like, Bloodborne here, for instance. Like, it's hard to play through, but tries to be a little bit fair about when you die. When you die in Genshin, you have your other players. Not other players, other characters you can play as. But it's a little bit unfair with giving back your health after the fact. Of course, as if it's not too bad of a I'll get my souls back, but it's not that bad of a game. That's the kind of thing. Genshin's just like a 5 to a 7. I can't see it being past 7. A lot of its characters are locked behind playing the game for a long time and getting free rerolls, which I've dealt with it once in like Skylanders Ring of Heroes. That was fine because it gave you a ton of chances to actually get the characters. Of course, a lot of the pulls are luck-based, but still. So it's not like, oh, best game ever. It's just, it's a game. It's pretty good. Not great, but good. That's kind of the thing there. It's just decent game. Of course, I only played through like the first 8 hours of the game. There's a ton of content to that game for being free. Like, that guy's not dead yet. Never mind. But Genshin just feels like it's a game that will continue to get harder to get stuff because they're trying to make money. I understand the money part, but they make it too hard to actually start the game with, like, not too hard. It's just hard to get characters. Like you can get all the weapons and stuff, but you can't really get your other stuff. Yeah, but it's just hard to get stuff in that game. Genshin, it's just hard. Like, it's an okay game. It's just hard to get stuff. It takes a long while. I could see you spending a ton of time in this game. If I were to give it a score, it'd be a 5. And that's just because I have no chances of actually probably playing this game again. For a while. And I might continue to play this game on this channel for a little while. Until I find, like, some new game to play, but that's about it. But when I find my next game to play, which will definitely not be Bloodborne, for Pete's sake. Bloodborne's a little bit hard. Like, I shouldn't have died there if I was actually being kind of smart, but its difficulty is like 8, like Genshin. I'll give it like an A in difficulty. Not difficulty, I'll give it like a 6 in difficulty. If you plan ahead right, it's not even that hard. But if you don't like upgrade any of your weapons, it gets a little bit tough here and there. But that's how you have to think about. Of course, do I think you could probably beat the game pretty easy, free to pay. Free to pay. I think you could eventually beat it. But it'll just take a while to actually beat the game. And that's kind of the problem. You can eventually beat it, but sometimes you have to get lucky for those hard to get characters. And that's my only problem with the game. Of course, I'm happy with it actually allowing you to get a few characters to start with. And you don't have to have it based on luck, which is great. I love that. Like the first part is, oh, you unlock 5 characters. Gives you a lot of variety in the gameplay. There's quite a lot of variety. The art's pretty good in the game, as you guys are probably already aware. Game's pretty good looking. That's just what I have to say about it. Like I've said, I'm gonna give this like a 5 or 6. Like 5.5. 5 should be like a regular game. Like let's just say it doesn't look that good. Like it's a 2D game, which is like 8-bit sprites, and it has horrible combat or something. But has no microtransactions and is doable. Yeah, that game's fine, but Genshin, because it has those microtransactions that you could skip if you really badly wanted to. As we're all aware, I'm gonna give it... Actually, I'll change it to 6 out of 10. I'll be a little bit generous. I'll just say 7's like regular game, which doesn't have microtransactions. Might be like a few points under Breath of the Wild because it doesn't look good or something. But yeah, so 6 out of 10. You hear it there. That's what my beliefs are. I hope all of you have very much enjoyed this video here, and goodbye for now. Peace.